Howdy YouTube. So I'm just doing a quick video showing the new white and blue change machines. There are differences I didn't really realize, and I just unpacked these and I'm pretty much seeing them with you. So we got the white and blue and then the fake wood. They're both excellent looking. The text up here is smaller than the text on here. That may be different on the newer one. This is the first one that they came out with like a year and a half ago. Maybe even 2 years now. So that's the first thing that I see. There's the coloring behind the actual words here is different. So this is, what else do we got here? Looks like the same die cast. Same locking mechanism. Maybe this one's a little bit cleaner. This one has some roughness up here. Just slightly though. If I can get that in there. On that top part, which makes it more realistic. And where this one is pretty clean. And this is all metal here, just like this one. This one's pretty much room temperature. Yeah, cold touch. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other difference besides the font size. Right there in the corner. On the back, well, the side, let's see. Any real difference there? No, pretty much looks like the same setup. Both are flat. On the back, got this in a nice blue. I guess they call me Captain Obvious. There's little fillers in the screw holes. Other than that, it looks like this fits a little bit better. This one is not quite as smooth, but that doesn't really matter at all. It's the freaking back of it. Let's see, what else? Same amount of stuff, same light here, same switch it looks like. Yeah, same. Yeah, wow, they're really nice. One thing you do note a little bit is any difference. Like in the sides here, any difference at all. You can see it white against white. A little tiny, like little smidge crack there, which is totally acceptable. It's the same thing on here. It's just black on black. It's hard to see. Yeah, that one looks great. I mean, the wood is the classic one. I've always thought of that like more of a bar look, or like a, somewhere adults are, but they had it in kids' places too. This one is more like the sunny side, family vacation arcade, someplace where it's sunny and bright, or like a water park. They always have arcades. That's how I've always thought of it. But I grew up in Las Vegas and they had both variants. And ever since this even came out, I was saying, please, for the love of God, make the blue and white one. And they finally got it out there. I mean, I'm not going to say I had any part in it, but I was vocal enough to be heard. And, I do, on occasion, exchange messenger text with them. I am so glad they did. They did a wonderful job on it. I like the black background on there too, instead of just being blue. I think it could be either way on these brown ones with the faux wood. I've seen it with black in the background, especially if they change what sort of bills it can take. I've seen it with a black background too. Let's see here. Coin slot looks just as nice. Yeah, you can even see that little Little area all the way back there. I was painting, so my nails are dirty. That looks great. Yeah, I'd say this one even looks a little bit more defined where that coin slot is. Maybe the slightest bit more. You also got the stickers. Like this one, I put the stickers on. Let's see it here. There's another bill sticker right there. And I believe they come with that. I haven't looked inside I just grabbed them out and I was like, mine. Let's plug it in and see if the color of the light matches. That's the one thing I was kind of curious about. Hopefully my phone doesn't die on me. Where's that cord at? Ah, here we go. So, how do we do this with one hand here? There we go. There. Oh, let's check that out side by side. That one over there. Watch me drop one of them. Not that it matters. They're pretty burly. Pretty burly. That one seems, could be the light. That one's kind of in shadow. Maybe it's a smidge brighter. That one's been running for like a year though. They're pretty darn close though, as far as the color. I think it has, maybe it's a little bit different, just the tiniest little bit. That's cool. Yeah, you can't even see it on the phone camera, I don't think. And it could just be because it's new. This one just seems a little, from some angles it seems a little bit brighter. Maybe I'm just delusional. I don't know. But man, they both look great. No weird sounds. No. Silent. Well, New Wave Toys, you have done it again. They're just beautiful. Now I gotta figure out how to work both of them in there without... I'm gonna be expanding once I get the two new machines. I'm gonna be expanding my whole setup here. I'll probably start working on it over the weekend. I want to have the phone, because that phone is one of my favorite pieces. I want to put that in a more prominent area than right at the very edge. I don't think I can make all four of these. I'm just going to do one of each for right now, because 4 of them is a bit ridiculous. But as the arcade expands, you know, another 2 years we'll probably have another 8-10 machines maybe, I'm hoping. You know, hopefully this COVID stuff kind of dies down. Oh, I just noticed this one out. Oh, ain't that about something? Oh, no, never mind. I just unplugged it from this change machine. That's right. Still gotta tighten it up. Let's see, what else was I saying here? Very excellent quality. I think the only thing that kind of, if I had to super duper nitpick, is again, since the color white with any little seam on this makes it look, you don't see it at all over here. So the colors kind of work against the craftsmanship. So that seam is like a half a hair, you know, it's nothing. So it's beautiful. I love it. I love both of them. They look great. Wow, it really is just like being right next to the real thing. Way to go, New Wave Toys. Just looks awesome. Super duper awesome. Hey, are these maybe a little bit taller? Just the slightest bit taller there. Or it could be something on the rug. I don't know. No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, a little bit taller, which is fine. Awesome. Wow. Seeing it all together, it's just like It's amazing. Every time I come upstairs, this is on top of my dresser, by the way. Uh, every time I come upstairs to grab clothes or, do laundry, which is on the other side here, I look at it, and if it's all turned on, even if it's not turned on, the screens, you still get the effect, not to the same degree, but you're still like, wow, that is amazing. And once I work on the walls, and I'm gonna have a base for it. I've already got it at work. Somebody was throwing it out. And it's basically like a mini pallet with a solid wood top. So I'm gonna use that as a base. Then I'll have like 4 inches to work as far as wiring underneath, and it's gonna be like a foot wider and a foot longer. So I'm gonna have enough room for another. I'm gonna mirror this side over here. So all this is going to be the same over here. So it's going to be 4 rows of arcade machines with enough room so I can have a person playing here and a person playing here, and there's still kind of a walkthrough area. I've planned it all out, man. I'm going to have this beautiful thing going on. I still got one more brick wall, and I kind of have to make them all cohesive. They're kind of wibbly wobbly still. There's all sorts of things I plan to do, and gonna have their boom box up in here, and any machine they come out with. I got 2 Q*berts, both versions coming. What else? I got the little AM radio there. I got all sorts of goodies, and it's gonna be like a real arcade, and that just. It's hard to fathom. Just this here, people don't understand when I show them pictures. They're like, wait, what do you mean this is in your house? They don't get it, If I have this all turned on, set up, everything's just perfect, lighting and everything, and I take a picture of it, people think it's a real arcade, So it's not just something I have on like a windowsill or something like that. It looks real. You can like zoom in on your phone, showing it to somebody, and they're like, what do you mean this is in your house? What do you mean it's on top of your dresser? Where do you live? Are you rich? I didn't know you were rich. It's like, no. These are a foot tall, So anyhow, enough ranting. I just wanted to share, and hopefully you guys are in the same boat. You got your things displayed how you want, or you're on that journey to get them looking how you want. And it's an awesome experience. Every time I get a new Wave Toys thing, I'm totally blown away. And that just gives it a little bit more, having the 2 colors, a little bit more realism there. Awesome. I could talk for another 20 minutes about it, but my phone's at 5%, and honestly, nobody wants to hear it. They just want to see them, Nobody really believes that they're this size, and with all the stuff you can find to kind of make it look more realistic, like the carpet, like the donuts, and, radios and Snickers bars, and, you can really hit it home. Little backpacks there, kind of hidden in the corner. Oh, it's going to be some work to get it all cohesive, but I'm really looking forward to having all the parts for it. And, I can go, once I get it expanded out, I'm still going on, I know. Probably have, 6 or 7? Could probably fit another 3 in a foot. 2 or 3. All the wiring will be underground, So that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20 machines with plenty of room where it looks realistic. That's awesome. Maybe even a little bit more than that. It's going to be super sweet, and I can't wait. So, just thought I'd share. Y'all have a great one.